So today we're going to be playing some DPP OU. This is one of my favorite tiers of all time. I'm actually very excited about this. I got this team from BKC. If y'all like the old gens, let me know. Just kind of felt inspired to play. So lead Braylon, could be Focus Sash, could be Toxic Orb, any of that stuff. I'm just going to click Stealth Rock here. Usually lead Scarm can be Lum, so it's actually kind of risky to click Spore there, but obviously it works out. I am Focus Sash though, so we do get a very, very, very lucky Wake. I'm very happy about that. I'll get him a... Ooh. Okay, so they're modest specs. They are modest specs Heatran. That's going to hurt no matter what I go out to. So the second layer doesn't matter as much according to BKC, but in this case, I have no better plan. I'm not going to go for Icy Wind, which can also miss, by the way. Just to let everybody know, it can also miss. So we'll bring out Flag on here. Obviously, Earthquake is very free. I'm going to drop a Draco on them. A Gyarados could come out. A Dragonite, Breloom, obviously. Obviously, Gyarados came out. So we got a nice little beautiful Draco off on them. I'll drop another one. I'm not trying to miss. And then obviously the Scarf Breloom, which I'm thinking it is, can be a giant threat going forward. To go for Spore if I want to. What do I want to do versus Spore? I think I'm going to go Gengar because they could also Superpower. They Spore here. So Pokemon that can come in on me would be Tyranitar. Yeah, Tyranitar. Metagross is also a pretty decent one. But T-Tar was one that made a lot of sense to me. But I can go Flag on now. And then force the... They may just explode here. So I'm going to try and force the explosion. Alright, they end up going Gengar. Which is fair in its own regard. We get Chip on that. I could have went for the HP ground, but I want to save that to knock out Heatran from full as well. I am Dragon Dance, T-Tar, but I have Choppa Berry. Actually, I can set up on this, which is really nice. Perfect. Yeah, with my Choppa Berry, I can set up on this, so we should be good. Also, we knock out Metagross. Maybe not with Fire Punch. Breloom comes out. Can for sure Superpower or Seed Bomb me. We're going to make the Gengar play here. On the Superpower. Perfect. Now double to Jirachi now. They might just make this play. Do I want to double this turn? Because they could Superpower again. They could very well Superpower again. So I'm trying to think, is it even worth it? Because Heatran is really good, right? It's more than likely faster than this one. Because you have to be quiet natured in DPP to have Eruption. How do I want to save myself is the question. Because Lottie is also freaking great. Alright, I'll make the Jirachi play. You have to be quiet natured. I don't want like Tyranitar coming in and setting up on me. I don't mind this Mon coming in either. I'll work for Iron Head as they unfortunately missed there. Followed up with a Thunderbolt because it will kill just in case they burn me. They end up bringing out Heatran. So that was a big miss from my opponent, obviously. And we know that crit didn't matter. I would just be able to hit them with Hidden Power Ground anyway. But we'll go for another Thunderbolt. The double crit is crazy. So Metagross should be the Pokemon that comes out in a bit. I have Lottie. I can Trick. They also can't knock me out in one, so we'll go for... We have Sugar Berry as well. So I'm in a pretty good spot, right? Oh my god, that's 3 crits in a row and a Will-O-Wisp miss from Jirachi. What the hell? My guy's trying his best right now. Dude. We just bring out Lottie here. Do I Trick Lock him in the crunch or do I Healing Wish? I think I Trick Lock him in the crunch. Okay. So. Might still lose here. This will be close. I can Aqua Tail though. They obviously can't go Breloom. There's no point in Dragon Dancing. I mean, if Crunch does not 2-hit KO me, I could DD, but I would have to, like, they'd still be faster than me in the following turn. So, yeah, it's way better. Plus, they can get exactly a defense drop. So, Aqua Tail's better. And I could miss as well. There's, like, a lot that could happen there. I think I might still lose. Because I'll eat this. And Breloom gets to Seed Bomb everything. Oh, they Stone Edge instead. Never mind, they're not Seed Bomb. Or they're just not trying to lose to that. So I got extremely lucky in this game. I'll not like I will not deny the insane luck I got this game. I will not deny. Like, my Jirachi got away with murder in this game. It literally did. Dude just crit everything. So like the crit on Metagross mattered because I didn't get to be hit with Earthquake, which would have weakened me, and that would have forced me to think Healing Wish into my Jirachi, which is why I wasn't worried if I got burnt by Gengar, because I had Healing Wish at the end of the day. The DPP Healing Wish is always whack. The double I pulled didn't end up working out, obviously, because they ended up bringing out a Gengar on my team too. But yeah, we'll pause it until we find another game, guys. Shall be right back. All right, Skarmory lead versus Azov. You already know I'm going for the nice icy win. Beautiful. And then we'll make the Tyranitar play. As they get up Stealth Rock, and we'll just go for Crunch here. It'll be faster. They could have been Cobra Berry Explosion. I would have taken a lot, but I mean, I'm using HO. I don't really have a lot of choice when it comes to plays. It'd be great if they brought out like a random Gengar here. Ape is strong. I don't think I live CC. I'll make the Gengar play of my own. So, I mean, I don't kill, and then they put me in the Blaze range, which is really unfortunate, but Ape is such a... I mean, I put them in the Blaze range, but Ape is such a giant threat that this was worth it. Ape is such a giant threat that this was worth it. I'm going to double to Jirachi just in case they go Tyranitar or Mach Punch just to get chip. Yeah, they U-turn, they die to Life Orb. That's fine. I just don't want Lottie in. I don't want Lottie in versus what could be... Like, Jirachi matches up, like, very well versus most Pokemon. Also, why the hell did Blissey come out? Yeah, like, you see how well Jirachi's matching up versus my opponent's team? Insanely well. I'm getting chip on Gyarados too. Knock it out with Thunderbolt. We're looking good. We're looking good. That's why I wanted Rachi in versus Lottie. Flygon comes out. Hello, I have a Skarm. Ooh, and I have Taunt as well, so even if they go Blissey, they can't heal. Gengar comes out. Rocks don't do much for me. Oh, Icy Wind. Oh my. Threat. Alright, now we'll get up Rocks because we can't KO them anyway. Alright, so Rocks actually would have done a good chunk. However, I'm in a decent spot. Because first off, they have to hit 2 Focus Blasts. Secondly, I have Chopple, so I'll eat the first one. Yeah, and they have to hit a second one. They have to hit a second one. So, I'm in a decent spot, is what I'm trying to say. Yeah, exactly. Like, I'm gonna... Yeah, I know Focus Blast already. We all been in that situation. Y'all already know how Focus Blast goes. I'm assuming they U-turn here. That's fine. Trick them in Ice Beam and then have them Outrage Sweep is actually kind of scary. Okay, I think this is better. Yeah, just click Life Orb Outrage. It might not kill, and they could Ice Beam, they knock me out, but they at least can't Thunder Wave, which is very important. Oh, that does a lot. Oh yeah, with the Sandstorm damage, that being a KO, I already know it's about to do 52, but with the Sandstorm damage, that potentially being a 2 KO is really, really nice. Let's see. Alright, they go for counter there. Knock me out. Alright, Lottie, you got one job. My favorite move in this damn game. Drop a Draco right now. Drop a Draco right now and win me the game. Speaking of Draco, if you guys want, you can pick up my Draco Shaker, which is still available right now using code AIM. Feel free to save. And yeah, link is down below. Y'all been supporting me. Advanced G, caffeinated energy drink, but that's a Draco Shaker. If you don't drink it, it's just the product. Also, speaking of Advanced GG products, I'm hoping that within the next 3 to 4 weeks, probably close to 4, we'll get the next run of Meteor Burst, which will have a completely different label and everything, and it'll be limited as well, like last time. Getting a lot of positive feedback. I know some people may not have liked it, but I'm getting a lot of positive feedback, which I'm very happy about. You know, half a scoop, guys. Don't go full scoop, don't go 2 scoop. Y'all can't handle it. At least not at first. You know, you gotta taste it a little before you keep going. Anyway, we're gonna get into the game. We'll be right back. All right, E-Trend versus Skarm. I'm just gonna get him on rocks. I love being faster with 262 speed. All right, so they're quiet in nature, which is very important. Could be Specs Trend as well, but we'll get up Spikes and Stealth Rock. You know, all that beautiful in a metagame where they cannot get rid of it. So we'll bring out Flygon here. Earthquake. If I Earthquake and they stay in, they're like most certainly Focus Sash. I'm just gonna drop a Draco on whatever's coming in. It could be a Steel type anyway. It could be Skarm, but Draco just sees. This is such a fun play to make. Yeah, and even if they stay in, they're most like. Oh, and I get a nasty crit too. They're most likely Sash, so they could have just killed me with Earthquake Explosion anyway. Oh no, They just stayed specs. They got a crit too. So there you go. Rotom comes out. Not a big problem, to be honest. I could see a Shadow Ball immediately, but I don't think they would. I think you'd Will-O-Wisp. Sub as well. Sub could be Discharge, Charge Beam. Basically, I'm going for the Dragon Dance Tyranitar sweep, so I need to weaken everything. Also, Gengar is pretty... If they're, like, not offensive, they don't kill me with Shadow Ball from full. Yeah! And no miss? No, yeah, I have wide lens for this Focus Blast. 77% accurate. BKC is something else. Anyway, Rotom being weak to Shadow Ball is beautiful, obviously. So we're in a good spot. It taking Stealth Rock is great too. That's going to help out Jirachi. Kind of wish we had Psychic on this Jirachi variant. But I get why we have Grass Knot. It's annoying for the team. It's all about breaking with this team. But I just like Psychic just for the... Oh, that's such a great... That is such a great trade. I will take that any day of the week. But what can I kill it with is the question. They're almost certainly faster. What's Draco? They're almost certainly faster than... Okay, I thought they were going to be faster than this Flygon with Sub. I would always run damn near max. But then again, they lived, which is pretty big. We'll Outrage here. If they spin, they'll take the death for it. That's fine by me. I already got kind of what I needed out of that. I can afford to Dragon Dance, kill them with Sand, plus they can miss. And then I can Healing Wish this back later if I really need to. I still have a Choppa Berry as well for random Mach Punch from like Infernape. So unfortunately that is not what I accounted for. But at least we get rid of Starmie there. Unfortunately this is also DPP paralysis, so look how slow I am. Not switching into a Heracross, especially not a banded Heracross. Are you freaking kidding me? Holy crap, man. This old school team. Get this out of here. Oh, man. Not Rachi. I know I'm about to get body slammed too. Yo, this Jirachi stays critting. Are you Protect? Or are you just Calm Mind? Are you Protect or are you Calm Mind? I know that's Bandit Heracross. This might be Scarf. Alright, I'm gonna go Lottie. On the... Ooh, it's not. Alright, we'll double once. Just because if this doesn't work out, I can always Healing Wish. But yeah, I want the chip on Heracross to be able to knock it out with Iron Head from full. Which is why Jirachi matters in this game. Like, Jirachi hella matters. If they click CC again, I will literally do the same crap over and just Healing Wish. Because they already take the 2 Sandstorm damages I needed. So we'll see. Also, if they ever switch up moves, I think Jirachi can just win. Nice. Beautiful. So we just Iron Head. Come on, Jirachi. I need you to do... You've been doing crazy things this entire game, my friend. Insane Mon, man. One of the GOATs of all time. Literally one of the GOATs of all time. This Mon is the GOAT, bro. Jirachi is the GOAT. Jirachi is the GOAT. I cannot stress how great. Also, DPP crits, disgusting. Those are 2 times damage crits, by the way. Like, you saw one do 7 and the other one do, like, what? Less than 30, 32? Yeah. Old gen crits are the most disruptive crits in the damn world. Get up every hazard you want. I'm getting them all up, too. I am getting them all up, too. Also, extremely hard Mon for me to deal with. Oh, thankfully, it did not kill me with that. So we actually break its sash, which is very, very important. I would love to save this as a sack. I'm going to save it as a sack. It's a little risky, but I'm going for it. Because they're usually always sashed. It could be Shuka. If it's Shuka, that sucks. But like, this would have been my response anyway. And I just would have been a few percentages higher. So, yeah, with Earthquake. If we force him out, that's great for obviously Jirachi. Rotom comes out as well. It's a nice little mix Pokemon I want to break. So I'll drop a Draco as well. Oh, and they're faster too. Yeah, I definitely need this Draco damage. Oh, yeah, 100%. Hell yeah. And we live Stealth Rock hit, so they may end up going out into Empoleon here just to Aqua Jet me. But that's amazing. Like Rotom being a fast Rotom as well. That's what I'm saying. Like I thought like Leftovers Rotom should usually be faster than this speed tier. Especially like potentially speed time with other Rotom as well. But that's such a huge kill. Like actually. So there's Infernape. See what they want to go for. That chip damage is really important. I wish I was Life Orb on Gar. They go for CC there and then leftovers. I think I Draco regardless of what they just went for. Always. Always, always, always. Because Jirachi is really good. And if I force them out, then they actually die later to my attack. So, yeah, okay, they die later to Shadow Ball, so I don't have to risk that. They may Ice Beam here, but I would have Hydro personally. But yeah, Ice Beam is fine. So we pick up the KO on Empoleon. Obviously, they can bring out Infernape next. Because they're not in Blaze, they actually can't kill Gengar, so I can afford to go Gengar and save all my sacks because this is DPP. Yo, what? That's a nasty roll. Well, that's really unfortunate. But that's also a nasty roll. Are you kidding me? That is very unfortunate. That is very unfortunate. Like, extremely unfortunate. Also, I get wrecked by this Mon. Like, legitimately wrecked. I could be going for Iron Heads for the flinches, but if I don't get them, then I'd rather just get more consistent damage. Then we'll go U and Fire Punch, because Crunch is not super effective in this generation. Oh, I got a nasty burn. Hold everything. Might be time to DD up. Might as well, right? Like, if we force a Mach Punch from Ape, if it even has Mach Punch, because it's specially based, I'm about to say. Oh, it was something far more sinister. Yeah, this game's a wrap. This game's a wrap. I die. Well, I die either way, right? This game's a wrap. Bro, so like, I can't believe Ape killed me at 87. I swear, it probably might have killed with Sam, but I swear that I've taken like 76 to 80. Maybe I was bulky Gar. Good game. All right, so we'll take the L here, and then we shall keep going. I gotta run that count. I gotta run that count. Like what? Gengar, Infernape. Yeah, I knew it. I knew it. That was absolute max. So yeah, it was literally absolute. I've literally taken 75. Like I know I've taken 75, and that's max special attack. That's crazy. That's crazy. Obviously, I'm not Specs in this case, but Shadow Ball's still damn near a roll to kill. But bro, that's insane. I knew it. Literally got the absolute max. That's insane. That's actually crazy. But that's happened to me a lot, especially when recording. But yeah, we'll get another game. We'll be right back. Hey, Jirachi lead. Get in my rocks. All right, there goes that. I love when people switch when I have a bad matchup. Still have a bad matchup, by the way, into this Pokemon. But Rachi could be like some body slam crap. Also, being faster than Zapdos is very funny. I freaking love that this Jollymon is doing this much work. This could definitely be some sort of body slam thing on this. There might even be a Swampert or like Hippo, yeah, on this team. We'll just get as much damage as we can. Beautiful 2 KO. I should get phased out. No. Ooh, okay, so we're fighting like a really stally team. They may have even Scarm on this crap. But yeah, beating Hippo. Not also. I don't know why in my mind I was like, no, they could Terra. Shut the hell up, man. That ain't this gen. That ain't this gen. No, no, no. All right, so getting rid of Hippo is amazing. I mean, obviously have mixed Flygon, so it's not the biggest problem to deal with, but it's good for Rachi as well. Are you bold? Like you thought I didn't have Crunch because I went for Aqua Tail there? No, I might have just been stupid and it could have been a roll. So we keep hazards up, which is amazing. And I'm getting so much, burn him too. I'm getting so much mileage out of this dude. So much mileage out of this. Get that Earthquake there. Gonna click it again. I don't care if they go Zap. I'll drop a Draco on Zap after. Because basically Shadow Ball, Gengar goes crazy. They could have HPS and knock me out, but Gengar goes crazy. Oh my god, and it's HP Grass. Biggest threat. Literally the biggest threat. Go ahead and take all that damage. I don't care. Take it all. Take it all. Freaking huge threat, man. Alright, so we'll trick here. I'm okay with that. Do I want my Sugar Berry is the question. Oh, I just go Gengar. Because who the hell just came out on me? The hell just came out of Rhyperior? Should taunt in case random Thunder Wave. Wait, no, it's not Thunder Wave. It's knockoff soft boiled. Yeah, Thunder Wave Sergeant Toss. Could be a thing. Anyway, let's land these because we have wide lens. And if we land, we win. Y'all saw that Rhyperior come out of nowhere? Wait, I've used this team. But I think it was leftovers Rhyperior. Because sub lefties, SD Rhyperior is actually a giant threat. Please land, but it's okay because I have Shadow Ball. Yeah. Y'all saw what this demon pulled up with? Man, I don't care. Land. You. Anyway, Grass Knot. Gets the kill even with Spit F boost. Clef can't hit me, so I'm gonna bring out Lottie just in case it has random Thunder Wave. Spam Thunderbolt forever. Okay, Rhyperior. Hello. Hello, my friend. Hello. Lionheart really brought up this damn Rhyperior and scared the hell out of me, bro. Really just scared the hell out of me. I'll give Flygon more opportunities. Love how DPP Healing Wish works, by the way. The turn still happens if y'all didn't know. Freaking love how DPP Healing Wish works. The worst mechanic of Healing Wish ever. Like you bring in the Mon, it takes all the damn hazards and the turn still happens. The absolute worst like iteration of Healing Wish ever. I love the story mechanic and I love everyone that happened after, but holy crap, DPP Healing Wish is the absolute worst. And I always remember when I use it, like damn, this sucks, but you need it. You need it, especially for offense. You absolutely need it for offense. So we'll pause it, get into the game. We'll be right back. All right, lead Metagross. The one lead I feel like I can taunt for once. And of course, my opponent switches into a Raikou, which is also shiny, which means it could have Rash Nature or Sphere when it KO Tyranitar. All right, they Life Orb, which definitely means they are for sure. They're for sure, what's it called? Aura Sphere. They're gonna hit up. Alright. Go Lottie and drop a Draco. Man, the one time I taunted, I could have gotten up Spikes and Stealth Rock. Anyway, this has like 329 speed. It's gonna damn near die. I'm okay with Raikou going down. It was a giant threat to my team. Obviously, Metagross is a big threat too, something I can't necessarily kill in one. But I do have the rocks to break potential sashes. I'll go Jirachi once on the Stealth Rock. Pivot to Gengar on the, hopefully they're not lumbing their sash. Pivot to Gengar on the Earthquake. Maybe they have Explosion though. And then hopefully land this 82% accurate Will-O-Wisp. This was before Cybertron saved the world, so. Okay, cool. Yeah, this is before Cybertron saved the world by losing. Holy crap, am I weak to this Pokemon? This team is not ready for a Scizor. I definitely need my chip damage. I definitely need my absolute chip damage. Holy crap, man. Please don't be shook on this type of team. Good, 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 good. Yeah, you definitely Sash, right? For sure Sash. I like Explosion better on Sash, though. Actually, I just like 4 attacks. I don't even like Rocks on lead Metagross. It's my favorite lead of all time, and I do not like Rocks on it. Cannot flinch this Mon, unfortunately, but I have to go for damage. I live, which is big. Unfortunately, not Life Orb. Okay, that's fine. We'll bring out Tyranitar to hopefully get 2-3 turns. This is going to be a rough endgame, man. Like, this team is way too... This is straight up offense, and I'm way too weak to Scizor with this build. Perfect. They made Dragon Claw here. I can't do anything about that. They Outrage. Alright, best case scenario. I get a Thunderbolt. And I know this guy has T-Tar and everything else, too. This is such a rough one. And if Scizor SDs is also bad, so like there's like a lot of situations where this is bad for me. So if they do SD, I have to hope I get a full para on the next turn. Like these are obviously like Steel types plus Tyranitar, right? Like they should be potentially. I don't think there's a reason to have a Rotom on this team. Maybe a A Starmie makes a lot of sense. Basically, I had to hope for this turn. And they know they can probably win with Starmie. I have to dodge Starmie if they have it. I mean, even Flygon, like, makes so much sense in this team. Yeah, Gar too. Shadow Ball here. If I dodge the first one, I'm going for a second Dragon Dance. If I dodge the second one, I'm going for a third Dragon Dance. Okay, so we get the Crunch off. I mean, this could be a team with random Kingdra, but even Kingdra lives +1, so... Alright, cool. That didn't work for my opponent at all. Remember when I talked about I'm getting a third? Funnily enough, I need to get more. Because now I'm faster than all the Scarfers. Oh my god. I really talked about getting +3 T-Tar? Don't you dare be anything that's good. There's no freaking way. I could never have predicted that Pokemon last. Shoutouts to DPP. Shoutouts to DPP. Whomps the hell could have predicted that? So they threw by going for sub. They were hoping that I wasn't a Dragon Dance variant, but after you see it, they should have just hit me with, tried to go for Focus Blast when they were behind the sub. Obviously, I would have broken it, but they at least would have only given me +1. I probably didn't even kill Togekiss after Stealth Rock with Crunch. It doesn't resist in this generation. There's no Fairy type. But yeah, they definitely, they gave me the only way I mean, +2 would have won that game, right? +2 wins. So one Focus Blast dodge would have been everything, but like, yeah, you should have just went for it. After the first sub. Sub is fine. Sub is fine, because you try to see if I'm choice in some sort of way. Like, you don't know that I'm Dragon Dance yet, so that's completely fine. But, yeah, I'm hoping for another win, and we'll be right back. Not the damn lead, Smeargle, in 2023. Are you kidding me? Of course it's a fantastic lead into me, too. Damn it, man. Missing my Lumberry. Sash has been fantastic, though, so I can't even complain. Actually, if they randomly are not max speed, which is the only EV spread you need on this Pokemon, please be slower, please be slower, please be slower. All right, they thought I was Lum lead, which is fine. I got a Brock, so that's incredible. Like, I could not have asked for better turns there. Could not have asked for a better turn here. This should kill a Life Orb variant at 81. I'm going to go off my old knowledge, and this being 70 base power. 4 times that, like, yeah. Now, there's one thing I need Jirachi to do versus Smeargle. And it rhymes with flinch. Very good rhyme, by the way. I'm just taking this hit because I'm really weak to Flygon. And I need this. Come on, baby. Don't be. Good. Just die. Just die like a good Smeargle. Got sad for a second. Drop my little Draco on you. We go Lottie. Even if the Ice Fang, it doesn't kill, but we save our Pokemon. Knock him out with Thunderbolt. This is definitely a Dragon Dance Tyranitar angle from my opponent, by the way. Like a Super DD Dragon Dance Tyranitar angle. Like, it's just HO. Alright, we'll go Jirachi. If they Earthquake or U-turn, we're good. U-turn's obviously best case scenario because we kill them with Iron Head now. They can't come in for free on me. Yeah, dude, this freaking Mon right here. Yeah, I cannot. I'm so weak into this Mon. It's crazy. This is why I really like Psychic, because you just get like 40% of chip. None of these attacks do crap. If it's Charge Beam, I'll be sad, but it's not the end of the world. Also, having Lottie to always beat Flygon. Maybe they're not actually T-Tar in this one. Like, you definitely fit another Steel type. You need a better Steel type than Life Orb Heatran to take on, what's it called in the back? Alright, this is perfect then. I don't care if I get Willowed. As long as I break their stuff. And I'm Chople, and I'm Fire Punch, so. L plus ratio. And you're not part of the agency. So I get this. Oh, why'd I say that? We all should be part of the agency. No reason to switch, because if they click Outrage, I just Draco them. So I get a kill right now. Alright, now we see if, there's a better way to do this. Yeah, there's a better way to do this. Draco missing is higher than the chance of being No, what am I even saying? I can't do it this way. Because Healing Wish the way it works. I have to hit a Draco. You dude. Gengar should not die from full most of the time. Let me show you guys the Gengar count before I get 100%ed right here. Oh, it's a 50-50. That's jolly. Oh, hit yourself. It's in my favor. This is so dumb. Alright, I know they're going to... Because I told them we were in part of the agency, and they took that personally. Alright, we're ending on that. I hope y'all enjoyed. Yeah, great game. I hope y'all enjoyed. 31 points for a nice little Draco. But, happens to... It's a great freaking game. Not you. I'm actually still salty about my overheat misses. You should have won. No. You should have won. And you did. Because, you know, destiny and all that shit determine you win. GG. Anyway, I hope y'all enjoyed. Drop a like if you did. Have a good one. If Healing Wish worked the way it works in the current gen, the play was the Healing Wish Tyranitar and do it, but unfortunately I would have to come in and take the damn Outrage anyway, so it wouldn't work. But anyway, this team looks super old school, man. Obviously it has Mach Punch Braille. I'm trying to think, like, I don't know. This needs a better Steel type. Another Steel type, excuse me. I think, like, I have two, but one of mine's Elite. But I feel like DPP teams, like, I have another DPP team right here. They need double Steel, man. And it's Dragon meta, right? It's always been Dragon meta. You always had Flygon, which was a giant throw with Outrage. But, like, you obviously have Lottie as well. And Dragonite, like, it's Dragon meta. You gotta have double Steels. That's why I wasn't... I mean, it made it easier, but look at the Flygon still pulling through. Hope y'all enjoyed. Drop a like. 90 has not been in my favor this year. We'll figure it out. Peace, guys.